I actually never played any of the Crash Bandicoot games back in the day. In fact, any PlayStation or Sega game I actually had to catch up later in life. I think the saying is very accurate. Who won the console wars back then? The gamers did. PlayStation, Sega, and Nintendo were battling to, not push politics, not to push activism, not to push woke propaganda BS, but to actually just make great games. Man, what a time to be alive. Somewhere in a weirdly shaped castle. Dr. Neocortex. Yes, the dimensional vortex is complete. With this, I can finally get rid of those infernal bandicoots and take over the world. But Dr. Cortex, the vortex is unstable. We have no idea what it can do. And then I will steal the gems and crystals across the dimensions and take over the world. Yes, you mentioned world domination already. This is a nice cinematic, man. Dr. Cortex, the vortex is going haywire. What? Whoa. Meanwhile, somewhere in Insanity Island. I get it. Crash, Coco, something wrong is happening. I feel like this must be the work of my brother and Dr. Cortex. What would be nice, instead of reloading an entire screen, is it just change the text. Oh no, thanks to an evil plan gone wrong, Crash and his friends have been trapped inside the retro dimension. He must find a way out. The treehouse. Oh nice, it's got a little death counter at the bottom. Crash, I'm so glad you're safe, big brother. When I got sucked into this dimension, I found this treehouse. Okay. Alright, nice. Oh nice, fast overworld motion. Tutorial planes. Interesting. Okay, that added time to my little counter up there. Interesting. So am I gonna run out of time here? I'm scared. It's says 15 to go. Interesting. Just zeroes out. Hey, 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 look at this. Upside down shell, y'all. Hey, it's a gem. Oh, is that like a 1-up? Alright, interesting. And there was the midway, I guess. If you take damage, the extra Aku Aku mask on your inventory. Oopsie. Inventory. What's inventory? Inventory will be given to you instantly. Interesting. Rack up a few swag points there. Oh, nice. I like this actually mechanic because normally with Cape Mario, you fall down slow. Oh, it came back to life. Dang it. When I'm dawdling around, I don't want in-game mechanics to kill me. Once again, like I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted. Mario slowly falls down with this cape, so doing shell jumps with a cape, it's a different beast. However, with this gives me an idea that with Cape Mario, for a special Kaizo level, you could have him fall like a rock, like normal, and then doing shell jumps would be an interesting exercise because let's just say if you were going to break the shell jump, you could instead cape swipe it, and that would prevent Mario from getting hit. Oops. My brain, legit story, my brain told myself, you can cape swipe, this means you have the cape. And so I was simply going to hold and glide back down to safety to the pipe, and lo and behold, I fell like a rock because, oh yeah, this is not Mario with a cape. Interesting. It's like a POW or something. Oh, that's death. Okay, do not touch. Shell through gold tape. Nice, okay. Lava caves. See, I'm really confused what the purpose of the time thing is. So here's my question. If I can get to the end of this level, oh no, what in the world's going on, man? If I can get to the end of the level before my little timer runs out, do I get a bonus or something? Dude, basically you can't touch those at all, I guess. Oh, is this fine? Oh, we'll never find out. I do love the Donkey Kong Country death jingle, though. That's a classic. Going back to when Nintendo and really all game companies actually made good games. If only I had a shell I could oh! Never mind. Is this like good or bad? Oh, it's a star. Oh my goodness. The problem is, it's so laggy when you step on those. It was like eating my jump frames. Oh my goodness, dude. Why me? Alright, there's no such thing as spin jump, I just realized. Dude! Actually, okay, that's an interesting idea. I really love this because not necessarily in the vanilla game, but in a lot of hard hacks, inevitably, if you have an extra item and they use the item box contents, if Mario randomly gets hit, like in, I don't know, a conveyor belt area, somewhere a bottomless pit area, and you get hit, basically you don't have even a realistic or feasible opportunity to grab your falling item box. But every time you get hit in this, it looks like it actually calculates what is Mario's Y position and spawns the item box contents there. So you're basically guaranteed to grab your extra Aku mask, if you know what I mean. So much for that secret exit doing anything. It just like went around that mushroom in the other direction. Dynamite Woods, I get it. Okay, timeout actually. Because in a lot of old video games, the amount of puns, like say Dragon Quest, even Donkey Kong Country, several others, they had so many puns written into the titles. Was Crash Bandicoot also one of those where they had a lot of puns in anything? Character names, dialogues, enemies. Time trial clock. To get a relic, you need to, there it is, collect the clock at the start of a level and run to reach the relic in time. I see. Oh, Yoshi. Dude, Yoshi, no! Man, damage boost timer was virtually non-existent. Ay caramba. And now that I've flagged the midway, check this out though. Now that I have flagged the midway, I can't grab that clock anymore. So this interesting philosophical question, no shade on the level idea, but the problem is now that if you collect the midway and die, if you're going for the relics, you basically have to, I'm imagining, you have to first beat the level just to get another retry. So my question is that intended? Should that not be as intense like that? Yeah, see that little mystical thing? I think it is the same. So that I've noticed, but I had no idea what it was. But yeah, we have to beat the whole level. I like the idea, but I don't know if I like the implementation of the midway and the relic. Sorry, so there's 86 relics and 94 gems. Like, let's just say that I come in and I am at the midway. If there was some way that I could like just reset the level and say, can I start from the beginning? Let me at least give this a fair shot here. Or are you supposed to, if you're going for relics, just jump over the checkpoint and then go for it? Man, look at that. Question 2. To beat the course, is that like easy mode? But then like to collect all of these relics, that's kind of like the hard. Good lord, dude. And then if you have the skill or what it takes to get the relic, that's like, you know, hard mode version of this game. Okay, interesting. It looks the exact same. One critique I have, it would be nice if the relic showed up differently. When that timer becomes 0, then it goes back to it's kind of like translucent, can't collect visual representation again. That's how I would code that, honestly. I think that would be better. Like, you know, have it sparkling even, something visible and sparkling, and then the second that goes 0, turn it to where it can't be collected. Good news, Crash can actually swim in this dimension. No need to worry about air, just swim to your heart's content. Question, do you think Nintendo ruined Mario games when they finally gave Mario like an air timer? He could no longer swim like indefinitely. Because interestingly enough, in the original, of course the very first, what is this? What is this? Weird. Of course, the very first Mario game is the very first time Mario could swim. But there was no such thing as jumping out of the water. If it was a water level, Mario was completely underwater the entire time. Here's another sad thing. Considering we're all ROM hackers, All it would take is figure out what RAM address this person is using for that relic timer and then just make it be a non-zero number, and then we could get all of the relics to our heart's content. Hint, if you're attempting a time trial on a level, it's a good idea to, there it is. Still, let me know in the comments, what does everyone think of my idea though, if you get the midway, to be able to somehow reset that if you want to quickly re-attempt the time trial. So you're having too much trouble with a level, try getting an invincibility mask in one of the tree houses. What does that mean? Oh, it's a sideways thwomp. Oh my goodness, it's just a thwomp boss thwomp. Did I despawn the thwomp? No. Oh, there's a ceiling to this level. Ah, nice. I like that section. That was fun. Man. Oh boy. Suddenly. Oh boy. Holy smokes, this is awesome. Oh, what is that gem? What does this mean? Oh boy. Ah! No! Dang, okay. Now see, this is the difference between the last hack that I played, where they I swear, just design something beautiful, place a whole bunch of enemies and call it good, maybe don't even play test it, but like that one, that section, perfect enemy placements, perfect jumps, perfect platforming, and a super awesome dodge master thwomp boss. This is why I complain about that other hack. Be careful with these tight ropes. You will fall through if you run on them. Try to walk slowly without holding Y. Nice. I had to do it just to try. So we learned the mechanic. Now we got a whole section, right, where we have to not panic. Oh, and the time trial, that would make that section very interesting because you're like trying to rush and you're running out of time. Okay, I am on board. This is an excellently designed hack thus far. Genius! Holy genius! Okay, I didn't understand what the icons there meant, but that's what it is. It's the gem and relic. So it's black if you haven't collected it, but if you've collected it, it now turns gray. See, nothing on that one. And then here I just got that gem, and so that one's filled in. Awesome! Who is this hack creator? Okay, number of times I can stand on this. Number of times I can jump off of it. Okay. For anyone who thinks that all I ever do is complain no matter what ROM hack I play, this is obviously proof contrary to that. Oh no, slow auto scroll. So much for the not complaining part. Yeah, as long as, oh shoot. Genius! That's why it has to be a slow auto scroll section. Darn you, Crash Bandicoot. Thanks to you, I'm also stuck in this dimension. Dude, you're the one who activated this experiment that sucked you into a dimension. Don't blame me. If anything, it's either your fault or Trump's fault. But it ain't my fault. Oh, I'm supposed to hit the dude with the shells. But you can figure it out on the fly. Nice. Hey, and there's the gold sphere orb. You haven't seen the last of me, Crash Bandicoot. Debate with me. Should the horizontal walking be disabled for this? I don't know. Aesthetically, I think it would have been better, especially since it's a single screen, to collect the gold sphere and just not walk. Oh, almost swag. I was gonna catch it in the air with Yoshi. Nice. See, these are amazingly designed levels. They're not just long, boring, tedious, pointless, jump over enemy, jump over pit, jump over pit, jump over enemy, copy and paste pastas, you know? Time out. It's the fish layer 3, but look, all of that's layer 3. Look, layer 3 is so beautiful. And then we have a, check out, so this is background. You can only do one color in background. So you might think, well, Bjorn, wait, why is there a gradient that's going from blue to black? And that's because it's using an HDMA effect. So that's one thing. Two, this is using like Mario Maker tiles. Look, it matches my little tile set here. If you look at right here, this is supposed to be blue. But if you notice, what color has this been changed to? This was in a previous level and it was blue, but look at that beautiful palette color change to this. What is this garbage? A one tile gap pipe? No. Right about there. This has to be like to the gem, right? What is this? This is nothing. Dude, I needed that to deboost out of this. What in the world am I supposed to do? I am like, uh-oh, okay. Did I accidentally, I'm not soft locked because I can obviously die, but like, there's nothing I can do. Man, what in the world? Dude. What is this? Oh, genius. I love that. I love this music. Name that game, everyone. I'll give you a hint, it's a completely pirate-themed game. I even cosplayed a pirate costume when I played this the last time. Okay, what killed me? Like, that fish. I should have been able to kill that, because like, right? Weird. Press up to hover in the air using the water tank. Make sure to refill the tank by entering water pools. Okay, I don't have to hold it, I just am equipped with it. Nice, man. Oh man, I've never been a fan of off-screen ceilings. Wow, that would be insane on the time trial to get for the relic. I do think that is a 100% genius level idea though. I love it. Haunted Beach House. Is that just layer 3? Nice. Oh, look at these boos! Because I'm that impatient, yes. Ho ho ho! Oh no. All of my swag given away because I forgot to hit the switch up here. Genius, like my brain's like, you can't jump because you'd hit the off, but then I'm like, what else do I do? Ah, use the Galoomba. Oh wait, I can cape swipe everything in this game. Jeez, dude. Fish? Oh no, that fish. How high can you jump? Okay, maybe not there. Alright, that high. Oh, you can't... you can't kill him with the shell. And then I was so stun locked by the fact that I didn't kill it with that perfectly thrown shell strike. Don't. Okay, debate with me. Those fireballs are very difficult to see with the color palette in the background. Should they have perhaps been recolored to a different palette for this level? Oh man, I gotta know, can I carry these through pipes? It's upside down carried. Is it still upside down? Oh ho ho, look at, did you see the little splash effect that it made? Probably had something to do with, so what inevitably happens, it might be, dude. Oi! Nice. My guess why there was a little water splash when I carried the pipe through is probably a carry flag or something, high bite or low bite, you know, messes up something somehow without getting too deep into the mechanics of things. Interesting, there is the super jump in this. Stormy Shores. Oh boy. Really beautiful rain effect, honestly. It's also layer 3. Dude, the water is electrified. Wait, shoot. I didn't think that through. For the love of all that's good and holy, man. Oh boy. Oh man. Jump! Oh! This is not a super easy hack, honestly. It's not like hard, it's not like, Kaizo, but thankfully super well designed. It's not just like frustrating hard. You gotta be good. Oh shoot, here we go again. Oh! I thought I jumped too soon. Oh man, okay, so the gem sections are ratcheted up difficulty-wise. I think I got this figured out. Normal, just beginning to end, you beat the course, easy. The relic and then the time trial parts are like the harder aspects. Oh shoot. Okay, so if anything touches those blocks, it flips like the P-switch timer, so to speak. Man, I gotta beat this level. Dude! Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to beat that course because I am out of time. This is a hack I absolutely have to come back and finish, though. It is amazing. I might not ever be able to 100% it, like, get all of the gems, all of the relics. But look at that. I've only racked up 19 deaths. If you would have asked me how many times I died, I probably would have guessed 50, because it felt like 50. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you again at Great Games Before Your Time.